Hello and welcome to this new episode of Continuum Gaming, and today we are going to have another Sailfish OS centered episode. It's going to be a short one, and it's going to be about rumors, or maybe a little bit more than that, which are going on in the web and on FOSDEM more or less. What is FOSDEM? FOSDEM is more or less a user meeting, or maybe something like a trade fair, something in between, a developer meeting maybe, for Sailfish OS and other Linux-based smartphones. So Sailfish OS is just one of the companies which is attending there, or people that are attending there, but they are there. And what you already can read here is we have a rumor about 4.6, and we have rumors about new devices which will be officially supported more or less. So what is going on there? Pretty interesting things. So let's have a look at my smartphone here. As always, as you can see, this is my Sailfish OS empowered Sony Xperia Mark III in this case. And this is just an image from the FOSDEM part there. So Linux on mobile is a big theme here, of course. And sorry, that was my tire. And here is something that is very interesting, because one of the attendees shot an image, or a photo from what we could see at the booth, let's say booth on this FOSDEM part. And if I zoom in a little bit, you can already see it. We have a Sony Xperia 10 Mark V in this case, so one of the newest ones, and with Sailfish OS 4.6 on it. So a pretty nice little information here, because this is the newest device from the Sony's 10 series. I think 6 is on its way, but still, it's a very new one. You can easily buy it, and it's very, very fast, of course, and stuff like that. So really interesting thing. So as I mentioned before, this is of course the 10 Mark III in this case. So what's about the 10 Mark IV? We don't have any kind of real image or something from that. And all of what I'm saying here is more or less a rumor state, so don't take it for granted and don't buy anything prematurely or something. But if we have a look at that, so another picture there, but let's go out here, go to the image captures, because somebody who attended there told us something very interesting. It's still rumors, so again, rumor mode here. But if we zoom in on this, as you can see, what about the Mark IV here? There was no demo device at the moment, but at least, or so he didn't see one at least. But as you can see, they were very optimistic to release the support for both the 4 and the 5 for whenever. We don't know when it's going to happen, but probably it's going to happen. So that's a very big news, and a pretty nice one, of course. So everybody who already bought the Sony Xperia 10 Mark IV, for instance, because they thought, hey, there's going to be support for it or something, then the whole stuff with investor change and stuff like that happened. But in the end, what you already can see, it may be that you didn't misbuy or something. So pretty interesting stuff here. Again, all of what I'm saying here is in a state of a rumor state, more or less, so be very aware of that. But as you already can see, here we see everything, and there's a little bit of a hint there that is probably interesting too. I'm not really sure if it's really going to be any kind of difference, but as you already can see, here is Foreca. Foreca on this device is of course the weather app. So the original weather app, which had a problem with running anymore because there was an RPE key missing or something like that. Maybe it's going to come back. I'm not sure about that. This is really just from this image, nothing more. But maybe it's coming back, like you can see here, and that would be a great thing too. So really, really nice information here we can see. So we get new devices, we get a new OS update. Not the major version would be 5, but sub-major version, so a pretty big update. So, and we get, of course, the 5 10 Mark 5 in this case, maybe Mark 4 too, we will see. And yeah, this is pretty much a great news for everybody, I would say. Just to let you know, there was another thing that we can talk about, which is yeah, more or less a customer questionnaire or whatever you want to call that. So Jolla really asked us to give feedback on certain kinds of things, and one of that is of course this feedback part. I'm going to put the link to the feedback down below, so please go in there, and Jolla asked us kindly to answer it as good as we can, and of course you can put anything in there that you want. In the end, the feedback questionnaire is very much about AI and data protective AI on the Sailfish OS operation system in this case. So this could be something that the company is heading to, because this is something they got funding for. And yeah, just answer the questions as you could and as you wish to, and please have a look at that. I'm going to put the link down below in the description box here. And so this is more or less everything I have to say for this episode. I hope you had fun with it. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and of course if you didn't subscribe to the channel, now is the time to do it. Other than that, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, have a great time, have a great day, and bye.